Hello, my name is Nestor Popolicio, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Peru. I want to show you why Peru is a maritime nation. Come with me.
Peru is a maritime nation whose culture, vocation, and tradition have been linked to its sea since ancient periods. Its vast extension positions it as the third largest country in South America, with a coastline of 3,079 kilometers of length. It is located in a strategic area in the center of the South American coast of the Pacific Basin, with projection to the Antarctic continent and the Atlantic Ocean through the Amazon River Basin. Most of Peru's foreign trade is carried out by sea, generating economic growth that is reflected in its ports, such as the port of Callao, adjacent to Lima City, considered the most important of the South American Pacific coast, with a movement of more than 2 million 20-foot equivalent units per year. Likewise, the port of San Nicolas in the southern zone is one of the largest iron export ports worldwide. As a fishing country, it is among the 5 countries with the highest volumes of catches in the world. For this reason, it develops a fishing industry that responsibly exploits its resources, such as the production of fish meal and fish oil, which represent 25% of world production. In addition, it has developed a shipbuilding industry. Peru conducts scientific research in its maritime domain and on the Antarctic continent through the Antarctic Scientific Station Machu Picchu and the polar oceanographic vessel Carrasco, considered one of the most modern internationally and having culminated its first expedition, Antar 25, last year, commemorating 30 years of presence of Peru in Antarctica. In order to plan a sustainable future for the sea, Peru has established a multi-sectoral commission responsible for proposing a national maritime policy, with special emphasis on enhancing women's activity in the maritime sector, thus promoting gender parity. Peru is firmly committed to the objectives and purposes of the International Maritime Organization, implementing important international instruments on safety and protection of the marine environment, facilitation of transport and compensation and indemnification. In addition, it has an active participation in the IMO at its headquarters in London at all levels of work. Thanks to this commitment, Peru currently has the vice presidency of the council of this international organization. All vessels registered with the Peruvian flag comply with international standards for construction, equipment, communications, safety, protection, and prevention of pollution. Likewise, Peru has the capacity to monitor vessels in its jurisdictional waters in real time through the integrated maritime traffic control platform called SIMTRAC. With the COSPAS SARSAT satellite alert system, the maritime region of SAR responsibility is administered and protected to provide immediate assistance. As a port governing state, Peru is part of the Tokyo MOU and the Viña del Mar Agreement for the inspection of vessels and thus eliminate substandard vessels worldwide. Likewise, by exercising the technical secretariat of the Network of Exchange of Information and Experiences between countries of Latin American and the Caribbean, has a commitment to prevent, deter, and eradicate illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing. The protection of the marine environment is a fundamental issue for Peru. Recently, the Ballast Water Convention and the London Protocol on the Prevention of Marine Pollution by Dumping of Wastes were ratified. Likewise, Peru supports the initial strategy of the IMO for the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. Additionally, Peru has issued laws prohibiting the use of single-use plastics, reducing, therefore, the presence of plastics in the sea.
Peru is a country with a millenary history linked to the sea. Our commitment is to continue working in order to improve the safety and security of shipping and the conservation and protection of the marine environment. Our current participation in the International Maritime Organization allows us to be aligned with its objectives. Therefore, we now invite you to vote for Peru, a true maritime nation.